Rams have now lost 4 in a row after a 13-10 loss to the Panthers, and the Boo Birds were out in their return to the Coliseum with Bill Plaschke and Gary Klein. I'm Lindsay Theory for the Los Angeles Times. Bill, it was supposed to be the homecoming season. It was supposed to be a great season, and then all of a sudden, the Boo Birds are out. The fans at one point even chanting Jared Goff.
Yeah, I'm falling asleep here, Lindsay. This was the most boring, bad football game that I've seen in many years. It's not going to work in L.A. The Rams have to get the message that they have to at least entertain. This was not entertaining. This was not exciting. The fans are booing. They're chanting, "We want Goff." The Rams don't have a quarterback. The Rams may not have a head coach that has a clue about exactly what's going on with his team. The Rams don't have an offense. The Rams have Todd Gurley, supposed to be the guy who passed the baton from Kobe to Todd. Are you kidding me? Todd Gurley's not – he's invisible. So he's not on the field. This is just – it was an abomination today, and I don't know, Gary, how you've covered this team for so many games. How have you survived this?
An abomination, that's a strong word. Gary, Case Keenum, his 5th interception in the last 2 games. This one costly. It's those 3 points that were the difference that the Panthers were able to kick a field goal.
This is the 4th game in a row where the Rams have had a chance in the late stages of a game to come back and tie it or win it. They've fallen short every time. It's almost always been because of a turnover, because of an interception. So Case Keenum, he said he heard the boos. He's frustrated by it. He's heard the call for Goff. He understands it, but he's going to keep going on.
Jeff Fisher said he didn't hear the boos. I don't know that I buy it, except for it is possible with his headsets on and with the crowd and music going. I don't know. Bill, here's the thing.
With Sam Lagana screaming from the PA announcer, no way he probably didn't hear anything.
Bill, here's the thing. If they put Jared Goff in and Goff stinks it up, then really, what does this franchise have in Los Angeles?
No, but at least it's hope. They have hope. Kobe stunk it up. Kobe didn't play his first year. He wasn't great either. At least they have hope. Right now, they have not only it's not entertaining, there's no hope. There's no future out there. I don't understand what's going on. And again, Todd Gurley's supposed to be the guy. He'll carry it once and go off the field. He doesn't get consecutive carries. It's a great defense, and it's being completely wasted. Fans are booing. They're leaving early. There's empty seats when the game. There's empty seats. I think they said they sold 80,000. A lot of them didn't show up.
86-something thousand.
A lot of them didn't show up. There was empty seats everywhere today, and it's only going to get worse.
Gary, Bill mentioned the defense. The defense was spectacular. They got to Cam Newton. They shut down Jonathan Stewart for most of the game. But this game, obviously, you need to score a few more points. So what's going on with Todd Gurley? What's going on with this offense? Can you put a finger on it?
I don't think you can, because I think it has a lot of different moving parts. The quarterback is obviously the most obvious one that we all point to. Drop in the end zone by Kendricks. The offensive line continually failing to spring Gurley. And I think you have to look at the coaching, too. What's happening? How come there haven't been some changes here that have gotten them going?
All right, but look at the other team that plays in the Coliseum. Whole different game. What's the one thing that changed everything for USC this year? What changed everything? They put in a new quarterback.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the head coach.
The head coach was already here, but yes, he's a new era. But speaking of head coaches, so other teams in town have new players. They have new coaches. Exciting. This is the same old Rams that people have seen for 5 years. There need to be some changes.
Bill, that was a dig at you, the coach comment. That's what you would have said.
No, it's not a dig. Clay Helton forever.
All right, so the Rams, they fall. That's their 4th loss in a row. Next week, they're on the road facing the Jets in New York. Gary, you will be there.
That's right.
Bill and I will be in Seattle. All right, with the LA Times, Gary and Bill, I'm Lindsay.